Hello, today we shall be going over my complete comic book haul, like actual individual issues that I've gotten at my local comic shop. I only got a couple, about 4 of them, so this shouldn't be an overly long video, but we'll look at some of the artwork of each one. So anyway, without further ado, shall we begin? So the first one is the next Batman from Future State, issue 2, and this also has the stories Batgirls and the Gotham City Sirens. So that is the front of it. That is the back of it. They're advertising Batman Soul of the Dragon. It has a $7.99 cover price and it's recommended for readers 13+. So it's a bit longer because they include everything else, but that's looks like they changed the artists from the first issue. But anyway, that's what some of the artwork looks like. So now we'll actually take a look at some of the more artwork in better detail. So here's the cover of it. The next Batman, Future State. This is all the people that wrote it. There's a lot of names because of the short story as well. Then the $7.99. Then the back. And it is the newspaper feel. Just wanted to make sure, like, to say that. Sometimes I forget to say what feel the paper is. But I am digging the artwork. I do actually like it a good amount. It's better than what I expected. It's different from the first issue. Because if we take a look at the first issue right here. Let's take a look at the first issue super quick. It just, it felt a little different to me. It's not as different as I thought it was, but it is a little different. But anyway, there's some more of the artwork. There's some more of it. And then the last page I'll leave you on is that. So, the next one that we got going is the next Batman, issue 3. This also has a $7.99 cover price. It's recommended for ages 13+, and it also features Outsiders and Arkham Knights. So it's also an oversized issue, just like the last one. There's advertising Batman Soul of the Dragon once again. And then, I guess I'll show one up close, but I mean, we're going to be doing a very close-up look anyway, so there's some of that. And now I'll take a closer look at the artwork now. So, the next Batman, issue 3, Future State. So that is the cover of it. Really, really liking the cover. We got a lot going on. Also featuring Outsiders and Arkham Knights. And then on the back, once again. Now we'll flip through some of the artwork. Generation Forged. Okay, that's actually a bit different. I know there's a Generation Shattered. I actually have that one, but I did not know about the Generations Forged. It's interesting what they're doing with this. Their continuity kind of went completely all over the place, so I feel like this is their idea of kind of retconning everything since we're going into Infinite Frontier and all that. Then an ad for Snowpiercer. Sean Bean's in that. I did not know that. So that was it for the DC titles, but I also got 2 Marvel ones. They're not really in any order whatsoever. I was just kind of going through their long boxes, and they were both really cheap. So I was like, why not? I'm trying to get some more Marvel stuff, and if I end up liking it, maybe I could track down a trade paperback or an omnibus form. But anyway, the first one that we got is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is from, it's just issue 15 from September. I'm sure we could see more about it once we open it. But there's the cover of it. There's the back. It normally had a $1.50 cover price, and that's what I ended up paying for it as well. So now we'll take a look at the artwork now. So I'll take a look at some of the artwork first. This is part 1 of 5, so it kind of works out, so I can kind of just read it without really knowing anything else. But it looks like the Fantastic Four is also in it, and then the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. So let's actually get it out of its plastic wrap. So now that's out of its plastic wrap, we'll take a look at some of the artwork. It's a definite old newspaper feel, which I think is better with older comics. Looking forward to seeing how this is. I don't really have any S.H.I.E.L.D. comics whatsoever. So it should be interesting. Could be good. Could be just meh. Guess I'll find out. For only $1.25, can't really go wrong. So last but certainly not least, before we get to it, we'll go through a little pamphlet that they gave. This is DC's next big event. It's Infinite Frontier. This is pretty much their rebirth. So that is what it looks like. And then just give some information about all the other issues if anybody wants to pause that and take a look. Then this is what they're advertising on the inside. Looking forward to the Joker title. I think that should be pretty interesting. But let's actually take a look at the final issue, shall we? So it was also from the long box, and I decided just to pick it out because it looked like a fun read, and it was only $1.25, and that is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, Dead Man's Hand, Part 1. I know absolutely nothing about this going into it besides what the cover art shows. Sometimes the cover art can be deceiving, so it is what it is. You never know. But anyway, this is the 30th anniversary of The Amazing Spider-Man, so it looks like this issue came out in 1992, and it's the older Marvel Comics logo. And now we'll take a look at the artwork now. So here it is, like before we take it out of its packaging. Really liking the artwork here. The cover artwork, at least didn't even recognize that he has a baby on his back. And then we got Daredevil, and I believe that's that could be Tombstone, or that could be I believe his name's Hammerhead, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me there. But now let's actually get it out. So here it is out of its protective wrap. Now we'll flip through some of the artwork. Pretty good artwork. I like it so far. Super thin pages, but it is that newspaper feel. I believe that's Blob. Not 100% sure on that, though. He was in X-Men Origins Wolverine. I thought he was always a cool villain, if it is who I'm thinking of, and hopefully we do eventually get to see him in live action. That got pretty gnarly at the end. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe so I know to keep making more of these. If you have any video requests, please put them down in the comments below. I will do my best to reply. If you've read any of these, the Nick Fury one, the Daredevil one, or the next Batman from DC Future State, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching once again, and I will see all of you in the next video. And if you want to see more videos like this where I kind of just give the spotlight to individual issues, let me know in the comments down below as well. Thanks for watching once again, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!